Come here, Ichiro Miyamoto. I'll take your life. Want to leave?
Big brother.
Su Hao Tang Long. Chu Fei Lin Xiao. Why are you doing this?
We were poisoned by the enemy and couldn't control ourselves. We killed our compatriots and betrayed our country. Big brother. Please kill us. Big brother. I'm about to lose control. Kill us. Remember to take good care of our child. Big brother. Remember to tell the children that their father is not a traitor. Big brother. Big brother, kill me quickly. I can't hold on much longer. Big brother, do it. Big brother, do it. Big brother, do it. Big brother, do it.
Go in peace.
Dragon Marshal.
Long Shuai's 4 children were seriously injured. I have already informed the Medical Immortal from the Medical Immortal Valley to come over.
It's too late. Their parents have already sacrificed their lives for the country. Even if I have to risk my life, I will ensure that they are safe and sound.
Dragon Marshal, you'll really lose your life if you go on like this.
Even if I have to die, I will save their lives.
Dragon Marshal. Dragon Marshal. Your inner strength is almost completely exhausted.
Give the order that not a single word of what happened today is to be spoken. Those who
20 years later. Lao Ye, come on, come and take a rest. The sun is really too strong. Have a bottle of water. What are you doing? Who swept this? How did they sweep it? Why is the floor so dirty? A fine of 100 yen.
Leader, I've swept it clean enough. Look, there's no garbage here anymore.
Exactly. There's no garbage? I'll show you. There's no garbage, right? Take a look, you guys. Take a look, you guys. Just in this 1 square meter area, 50 grams of garbage was actually swept out. According to the regulations, a fine of 100 yen will be imposed. I'm just following the regulations. What are you looking at? You all wait. I'll check one by one later. You're really going too far. If you want to deduct our money, just say it directly. Can you do this job or not? If you can't do it, get lost. No one is forcing you to do this job. Pay respects to General Long. Pay respects to General Long. Pay respects to General Long.
Didn't I tell you to keep a low profile? There is no General Long here. There is only Mr. Yi.
Yes, Mr. Ye, 3 years have passed. The Medical Immortal has come to treat you.
Are you General Long?
Mr. Ye, with your covert support, the 4 young ladies have respectively achieved remarkable accomplishments in the fields of finance, power, the pharmaceutical industry, and reputation. There are only a few days left until your birthday. They plan to hold a grand birthday banquet for you, in order to repay your kindness of raising them.
I have already reported to the Dragon Lord. The Dragon King will send a special envoy to announce the date of inheritance and confirm it. I will complete the handover in person at that time. I will tell them my true identity. So, then I will be able to comfort the spirits of my 4 brothers in heaven. It's a pity that the remains of Xiao Hao's wife, Shen Biyun, have never been found. Whether one is alive or dead remains unknown. I really feel ashamed and guilty towards him.
You haven't wronged anyone. 20 years ago, the 4 war gods were injected with a special kind of medicine. Go completely wild and lose one's mind. They killed countless fellow countrymen. And it was out of sheer necessity that you had to kill them. At the same time, you have preserved their reputations, and it was you who spent all your life's cultivation skills to extend the lives of those 4 young ladies. It caused damage to your body and made you have white hair at a young age. Let the medical immortal come over to prolong your life every 3 years.
All right, stop talking. You remember this. Keep what happened 20 years ago buried deep in your heart and never mention it again. Even if I have to die, I will still safeguard the honor of my 4 brothers.
But what I'm worried about is that if the 4 young ladies find out that it was you who killed their father, without knowing the truth, will they blame you?
If one day they really want to kill me to avenge their father, then I will have no regrets.
But you almost died for them.
You'd better remember this. Even if they want to kill me, you must never mention what happened 20 years ago. I want to safeguard the reputation.
"20 years. If it weren't for our adoptive father bringing us up with great hardship, we wouldn't have been able to survive until now. Now that we have achieved success and gained fame, we must repay him well."
According to the latest news, Susha, a 9-star war general of the Great Xia, Tang Mani, the person in charge of the 9-tripod consortium, Lin Muxiu, the chief disciple of the medical Immortal Valley, and Xia from the Great Xia Research Institute.
My Xia?
A grand birthday banquet will be held for the adoptive father, Ye Zhantian, in Jiangcheng 3 days later.
Ye Zhantian? I've had such a hard time looking for you. I will make you pay for your crimes with your own blood.
Manny, how are the preparations for our adoptive father's birthday banquet going? I have already booked the best hotel in Jiangcheng. On the day of our adoptive father's birthday banquet, the celebrities of Jiangcheng will gather together to celebrate our adoptive father's birthday. Our adoptive father gave us the best of everything in order to raise us into adults. We should also repay him with the best of everything. Now that we're all back, our adoptive father shouldn't have to endure hardships any longer. Is that so? We'll sneak back tonight and give him a surprise.
My lord, there is a woman named Shen Biyun who wants to see you. She claims to be your mother.
What?
Xia. Xia. I finally found you. Do you still remember me?
Mom?
No.
Mom? You're really my mom? You're still alive.
Still alive. Still alive, child. Mom has finally found you.
Mom, I thought you were dead. I never expected to see you again. What exactly happened that year?
It's all that beast, Ye Zhantian. He colluded with Japanese bandits and killed your father. He also hypocritically adopted you. I wish I could flay him alive and draw out his tendons to quench the hatred in my heart.
Aunt, are you mistaken?
I saw with my own eyes that he chopped off your father's head.
That's not possible.
Your father and Ye Zhantian were sworn brothers. 20 years ago, Miyamoto Ichiro, the #1 war god of Japan, invaded Daxia. Your father was ordered to fight and kill the enemy, but who would have thought that Miyamoto Ichiro would capture us, mother and daughter, and threaten your father to surrender, in order not to become a traitor to Daxia. Your mother and I would rather die than let your father agree to their demands. In a fit of anger, Miyamoto Ichiro beheaded both your mother and me, but I was lucky enough to survive. When I woke up, I saw Ye Zhantian chop off your father's head with a single slash of his sword.
It's impossible. This isn't true.
I saw it with my own eyes. Why don't you believe me? Ye Zhantian is the one who killed your father. Your father died so miserably.
Zhantian, yeah. You deceived us so terribly. The enmity of one's father's murder is so great that one cannot live under the same sky as the murderer. I want you to... It turns out that all of this is fake. We have been deceived for 20 years. He must be trying to use us to achieve some ulterior purpose.
You are now on the verge of taking control of the 4 tokens of Daxia, namely those related to wealth, power, medicine, and reputation. This is the most important thing in Daxia. Once it falls into the hands of the thieves, the consequences will be unimaginable.
He has been in disguise for 20 years, just for these 4 tokens. He really did go to great lengths. I will definitely not let him succeed. I'm going to kill him. Take revenge for my parents. Don't go. It's too easy on him to just let him die like this. At the birthday banquet 3 days later, I will expose him in public, making him lose his reputation and end up with no place to be buried.
20 years have passed. Wen Tian, your retribution has come.
They are really going too far. You have painstakingly prepared a table full of dishes that they like, but they still don't come back to visit you.
Maybe they were held up by some important matters. You'd better leave quickly. It'll be hard to explain if they come back and see this.
Yes.
Sha, Manny, Mukshu, Qingyue, you're here. The dishes have been reheated several times. Come on, let's have the meal.
We're here to tell you. You must attend the birthday banquet in 3 days. We will definitely make it an unforgettable experience for you. Unforgettable for a lifetime.
There's no need to be so extravagant and wasteful. I'd be quite satisfied if we, father and daughter, could just have a meal at home.
How long are you going to keep pretending? Do you think that no one knows about the things you've done?
Could it be that they already know that I asked the Dragon Lord to hand over the 4 tokens to them? It must be Hongni who blabbed and told them. You know about it? These are all trivial matters. It's what a father should do. Don't take it to heart.
Is that what you should do? We were not really willing to believe that you did these things before. You're admitting it with your own mouth now.
Since you all already know about it, there's no point for me to hide it anymore. What's wrong with you? Why are you crying just because of such a trivial matter? Stop crying, come on. Stop crying, come on.
Let go of me, get out of the way.
Is there something I've done wrong? In fact, Dad didn't mean to hide it. I also have.
Enough. What else do you have to explain? Don't be late in 3 days.
Ja, Manny.
They really went too far. How dare they speak to you in that manner? After all, their lives were all exchanged for yours.
All right, stop talking. They must be blaming me for hiding my identity. It's normal not to be able to accept it all at once.
But I always feel that something is a bit off.
Stop letting your imagination run wild. They were just giving me some reminders. They told me not to be late. This proves that they still care about me. They were in a fit of anger and spoke a bit harshly.
How about it? What did Ye Zhantian say?
He admitted personally that he killed my father. He also said that it was a trivial matter not worth mentioning. It's simply extremely shameless.
He actually admitted it. We were really blind at the beginning. We were so foolish that we actually believed that beast Ye Zhantian. You must kill him. Use his blood to pay homage.
How about it? Does my outfit look okay?
I won't let Sha and the others down, will I?
You're just being too considerate of them. For their sake, you've been all on your own for all these years, acting as both a father and a mother. You've painstakingly raised them to adulthood. What right do they have to look down on you?
Don't say these words in front of them by any means. I don't want to impose a psychological burden on them.
Yes. What on earth is going on here? Why isn't there even the slightest bit of decoration related to the Chinese character shu, meaning longevity? This doesn't look like a birthday banquet at all. Do they really take your birthday banquet seriously or not?
They have just taken over the 4 major tokens of wealth, power, medicine, and reputation. I think they're doing the right thing by learning to keep a low profile at this moment. Alright, don't worry about so much. I'll just go in by myself. You can go back first.
Congratulations, congratulations.
It is our great honor that General Su Zhan and President Tang personally come to welcome us. I hope that the 4 of you will give me more guidance and support in the future. Congratulations, congratulations.
All of you are celebrities in Zhangcheng, so naturally we should take good care of you. Today, I would like all of you to be witnesses.
What kind of witness? Isn't today the birthday banquet of General Su Zhan's adoptive father? Does General Su Zhan have any other arrangements?
You'll know when the time comes. Please come in. Eldest sister, is everything ready? I wonder what Ye Zhantian's expression will be when he sees this surprise.
Xia, Manny, Mu Shui, Qing Yue. You are waiting for me?
Certainly. We definitely have to wait for you here in person. We've prepared a surprise for you today. It will definitely make you unforgettable, never to be forgotten. Since you're here, then let's go in.
It's really strange. Today is the day for holding the birthday banquet. Why is there no atmosphere of a birthday banquet at all? There isn't even a Chinese character for longevity here. It doesn't seem like a birthday banquet to me, no matter how I look at it. Maybe General Su Zhan has other arrangements. Didn't they say that they wanted us to be the witnesses at that time? Just wait and see. You'll know in a moment.
No wonder there is no decoration. So you wanted to give me a surprise.
Today, I would like to express my gratitude to all of you for coming to the birthday banquet that our 4 sisters have prepared for our adoptive father, Ye Zhantian. This birthday banquet holds great significance for the 4 of us, so I'd like to ask all of you present here to be the witnesses. The 4 of us sisters owe a great deal of our current achievements to our father. Without them, it would have been impossible for us to come into this world. Daughter is unfilial. I mistook the enemy for my father for 20 years. I sincerely ask for my father's forgiveness. Dad, we will avenge your grievance today. We will definitely make the murderer pay for his crimes with his own blood. Ye Zhantian, the enmity of killing one's father is an irreconcilable feud. Today is the day of your death.
What? General Su Zhan's adoptive father turned out to be the murderer who killed General Su Zhan's biological father. No wonder General Su Zhan wanted us to be the witnesses. It turns out that General Su Zhan is going to avenge her father. This scumbag had ulterior motives when he adopted the 4 sisters of General Su Zhan. We firmly support General Su Zhan. Severely punish this evil scoundrel. 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 Severely punish this evil scoundrel.
Xia, listen to me. The truth is not like this.
Do you still want to quibble? You've already deceived me for 20 years. I won't believe a single word you say.
Zhantian Ye. Ye Zhantian, do you still recognize me?
Sister-in-law, Biyun. You are still alive. I have been looking for you for 20 years. Brother Su Hao, if his spirit is watching over us in the heavens, he will also be very happy.
Don't be so hypocritical here. Today, I will make public the heinous crimes you have committed. Sister-in-law, do you admit that you killed my husband and the 4 war gods?
I did kill them, but this is not the whole truth. Listen to me explain it to you.
I don't need your explanation. I want you to pay for your crimes with your blood.
Could you please move aside for a moment? I'll tell you the truth.
You want to take the opportunity to run away. Don't dream. Just say whatever you have to say right here. I really want to know what the truth really is.
I can't say it here. You believe me. I'll tell you all the truth after we get home.
No. Today we have also prepared a great gift for you.
4 crimes.
4 crimes.
Forgetting righteousness in the face of profit and brutally killing one's brothers. This is the first crime. Colluding with Japanese bandits and betraying the great Xia. This is the second crime. Coveting beauty under the guise of adoption. Being shameless and despicable. This is the third crime. Peeking at the 4 major tokens and seizing them for oneself. This is the fourth crime. I, Susia, Teng Mani, Lin Muxue, Chu Qing Yue. I will sever all ties of kindness and righteousness with Ye Zhanqian today. Ye Zhanqian, give me your life.
Ye Zhanqian didn't expect that I'm still alive, did you? Brother Hao and the others believed in you so much and regarded you as their own elder brother. How could you bring yourself to do such a thing?
Things aren't the way you saw them.
At that time, in order to make Brother Hao and the others submit, Ichiro Miyamoto arrested my mother and me. If it weren't for your betrayal of them, how could Ichiro Miyamoto know our residence? We would rather die than let Brother Hao and the others betray the great Xia and bear the infamy. All the other sisters are dead, and I'm the only one who's still alive. You just got angry out of shame because you saw that Brother Hao and the others refused to submit to you, and then you killed them, didn't you?
No. You trust me. You only know one aspect of the matter, but not the whole story.
Then you might as well tell me what the truth is.
I really can't tell you right now. I'll tell you privately. Please don't push me any further, okay?
Stop making excuses. If you've truly done nothing wrong and have a clear conscience, what's there that you can't say?
You pretended to take in those 4 of them in order to cover up your own crimes. You also used them to obtain the 4 tokens of the great Xia. You've played a really good game. If I hadn't survived, you would have succeeded.
I have never taken advantage of them. I have been treating them sincerely for the past 20 years. I have always regarded—
Shut up. Just the thought of having called you father for more than 20 years makes me feel sick. Since things have come to this, there's no need to waste words with him. Today, in the presence of the celebrities here, you will be brought to justice. Avenge my father and rid the great Xia of this scourge.
I really didn't betray your father. You believe me. Sister-in-law, what you see isn't necessarily the truth.
Then you might as well tell me why you killed them. You made me lose my husband, and made them lose their parents. My husband defended our country, and had a clear conscience. If you have something to say, just say it here. Let everyone hear why you, a beast, killed your own brother.
I really can't say it now. I really can't say it now.
I think you're just making excuses for yourself. Who knows what kind of trap you've set for us to fall into again. Then catch all of us in one fell swoop.
Ye Zhanqian, don't waste your efforts. Besides the celebrities of Jiangqing, there are also my elite troops here. You can't escape even if you grow wings.
Ask yourselves how I have treated you in the past 20 years. Whenever any of you had even the slightest problem, even just a minor bump or scrape, I was more worried than anyone else. I'm even willing to sacrifice my own life.
That's enough. Don't play the emotional card here. What you've done is insignificant compared to the hatred of your father's murder. Somebody come here. This is the figurine you gave me when you celebrated my birthday for the first time. You said that I would definitely become a god of war in the future. I have been working hard for that as well. Now, I'm finally going to become the god of war, but all of this is just one of your conspiracies. This is the piggy bank you gave me on my 6th birthday. You said that I would definitely become the richest person in the Great Xia. I have been working hard for this goal, and finally became the president of the Juding Consortium. And all of these are just a move you made to achieve your goal. This is what you gave me on my 5th birthday. You said that I would definitely become a renowned doctor in the future. It seems now that you have long been making arrangements to obtain the 4 major tokens. I regarded it as a treasure at the beginning, but now I find— When I was 5 years old, you said that I could become a scientist. Now I'm on the verge of becoming a national scholar of the Great Xia, and your plan has completely fallen apart. These things are all evidence of your guilt as you tried to disguise yourself as a good father in order to hide your own motives. Stop picking them up. How long are you going to keep up this act? You're just feeling sad now because your conspiracy didn't succeed. Those who don't know might think you're so heartbroken and innocent.
I once thought, one day, the four of you will surely come after me for revenge when you find out that I'm the one who killed your father. But I really didn't expect that you would just negate my 20 years of hard work like this. You even speak of me in such a despicable way.
Aren't we right in what we're saying?
I have nothing to say if you want to avenge your father. However, I don't want to die while bearing the charges of the 4 crimes you mentioned. I personally lifted you to the pinnacles of wealth, power, medicine, and fame. Let you become the existence that is admired by thousands of people, even though you are speaking ill of me now. I don't care either, because I have a clear conscience from beginning to end. Heaven and earth can bear witness.
What a claim of having a clear conscience, and that heaven and earth can bear witness. You are a wicked scoundrel who murdered your brother and betrayed your master for personal gain. What right do you have to say these 8 words?
Did you elevate us above thousands of people? All the achievements we've made today are the result of our own hard work. What on earth does it have to do with you? Speaking of the relationship, it's just that you arranged for us to follow the corresponding paths in order to achieve your own sinister schemes. And all of our successes are achieved by ourselves. Stop putting on airs here. Delude the public. The crimes you have committed are too numerous to be listed.
I have kept a vow for my entire life. I have a clear conscience towards my deceased brother. I have no regrets even if I die. Jing Yuan.
You don't deserve to call my name.
Dad has my difficulties.
Difficulties? What kind of difficulties could they be that you had to kill my parents? People like you deserve to die the most. I won't let you die so easily. You have deceived me for 20 years. You have taken advantage of me for 20 years. No matter how much you've done in these 20 years, you can't cover up the fact that you killed my parents. After you obtain the 4 major tokens, will the next ones you're going to kill be the 4 of us?
Dad will never hurt you.
Does it hurt? Is it as painful as losing your closest relatives and being deceived by you for 20 years?
I've raised you for 20 years. And provided you with good food and nice clothes. Do you have the heart to kill me?
People like you who are worse than beasts deserve to be ground to powder and have your ashes scattered.
This kind of person is deeply sinful and deserves to be sliced into 1,000 pieces. Back then, the 4 great war gods were the pillars that safeguarded our great Sia. This beast actually dared to kill the 4 great war gods. His crime is unpardonable. We must never let him die easily. We have to make his life a living hell. He should be executed so that he can atone.
Xiao Hao Xiao Fei. Xiao Long Xiao Xiao. Don't worry, even if I die, I will also keep a secret for you. Preserve your reputation.
Tian, don't pretend there. Do you think this is the end? I want everyone in the entire Great Xia to know that you are a sinner who has betrayed your brothers and the Great Xia.
All of you, turn on the live stream. I'm going to judge this beast who is worse than an animal in front of all the people of the Great Xia.
Please kill me. I have suffered a great deal over these 20 years. Just give me a quick end. In this way, I can go down and meet my brothers.
Do you want to have a quick end? I definitely won't. That would be way too lenient on you. Drag him over and make him kneel in front of the memorial tablet. Husband, it has been 20 years. I have finally avenged you. May your spirits in heaven rest in peace. Open your eyes and take a good look. It has been 20 years. Can you sleep well every day? Don't you have nightmares? I spend every day in pain. Every time I think of that scene, I wish I could dig out your heart.
Do you think I'm not feeling miserable in my heart every time I think that I killed them with my own hands? My heart is wrung with pain.
You talk. Tell me why you killed them.
Dragon Commander. How dare they do this to you? Go to the scene of young Master Long's birthday banquet immediately.
Yes.
Hurry up! Hey, the medical immortal. Young Master Long is seriously injured. Come over quickly. They dare to treat you like this? You almost lost your life for them. It's simply damnable.
I've promised my brothers that I won't tell it, even if I die.
In order to cover up your own crimes, you still want to drag them down with you before you die. You have such a vicious heart.
Mom, you've seen with your own eyes that he killed Dad. What more truth do you need? He has already admitted it personally. Then he must be made to be buried alive with the dead. He's just being mysterious and trying to stall for time. We can't be fooled.
Just because he's being mysterious and evasive, we must make him tell the truth. I absolutely will not allow your father to die without knowing the truth.
Tian, do you think you can survive just by keeping silent? If you don't speak, I'll make your life a living hell. Let's see how long you can hold out.
Please kill me. Please kill me. Give me a quick end.
You want to die? I won't let you die. I want to know the truth.
You want the truth? I'll tell you. Mr. Yeah. Mr. Yeah. You ungrateful wretches. How could they treat you like this?
What are you doing here? Get out.
No, I can't go out there. For this secret, you have endured it for 20 years. You have been tortured for 20 years. You even helped them reach the peak. You've already given enough.
What do you want to do?
Don't you want the truth? Okay. I'm telling you, don't you ever regret it.
Do you think we'll regret it? My husband, their father, is a heroic man of integrity. Don't you even think about smearing him.
Who are you?
Who am I? You will know in the future.
You better tell the truth. Otherwise, none of you will get out of here alive.
Don't blame me if you're courting death. You.
If you dare to say even a single word, I'll die right in front of you.
No, put it down. Put it down.
Do you say it or not? If you don't say, I stabbed him again and again. Make him suffer a great deal. He can't even die even if he wants to.
Sha, do you still want to know if the truth is not what you want to hear?
Stop being mysterious here. Do you think I'll let you off just like this? I must know the truth today. Otherwise, I'll torture you slowly until you tell me.
Sushya, you will definitely regret doing this.
I promise. I will indeed regret it. I regret not having known his true colors earlier. I regret not having killed him earlier. Avenge my father. Exactly. Scum like him should have been punished earlier. Now every time I think of the times I called him father before, it feels like a desecration of my deceased parents.
You are simply heartless and devoid of all conscience. Aren't you afraid that once the Dragon Marshal finds out, he will cancel your qualification to obtain the 4 major tokens?
We're getting rid of a scourge for the people. Even if the Dragon Marshal knows about it, he will only support me.
You ungrateful wretches, don't you forget. It was him who sacrificed his life to save the lives of the 4 of you in the first place. Now you want to take his life just based on a one-sided account. Aren't you afraid of being condemned by others behind your backs?
You said that we slandered him. Is it a fact that he killed the 4 great war gods?
It's a fact, but it's not the whole truth.
Then you might as well say it out.
No.
I can't just stand by and watch you die. I can't do it. I won't let you bear such an infamous reputation after you've sacrificed so much.
If you dare to say it out, I will never forgive you.
For you, I have no fear even if I were to lose my life. Someone come here. All those who have nothing to do with this matter, get out.
All irrelevant personnel should leave the venue immediately. Those who violate this will bear the consequences themselves.
Wait a minute. Just say whatever you have to say right here. I just want you to tell the truth in front of everyone.
Sha, don't you want to know the truth? I can tell you, but they have to leave the venue.
My husband and the others are open and above board. We're all not afraid. What on earth are you afraid of? You must tell the truth in front of everyone.
All the celebrities present here today can serve as witnesses, in order to prevent someone from deliberately spreading rumors and damaging my father's reputation in the future, due to their ignorance of the truth. Not only that, but it also needs to be live-streamed throughout the whole process. I want everyone in the Great Xia to know how our father was unjustly killed. I want Ye Zhantian to be pointed at and condemned by thousands of people. Even if Ye Zhantian doesn't die today, he will still become a person as despised as a rat scurrying across the street, and everyone will be eager to condemn and attack him. In the future, he will only die while being tormented by fear and pain.
This is your own choice. Don't regret it.
Cut the crap. Speak.
Marshal Ye killed those 4 people because they were controlled by the enemy on the battlefield and killed countless soldiers of the Great Xia. They have the blood of countless soldiers of the Great Xia on their hands. The real traitors are them.
Today is General Long's birthday. I wonder what surprises Xia and the others have prepared.
Marshal Su still doesn't know General Long's true identity, and often mentions his adoptive father, which shows that he is extremely filial. They must have prepared a great gift. Marshal of War, look. What? How dare they treat General Long like this? You bastard! How dare Tang Mani treat General Long like this? It's simply unforgivable. You don't deserve to possess the token that represents wealth. Chu Qingyue, do you know what you're doing? You are biting the hand that feeds you. Sooner or later, you will regret it. General Long can't stand such torment. If things go on like this, even if I'm at the scene, there's nothing I can do to save the situation. Step on the gas pedal all the way to the floor so...
Mr. Ye,
Go away. Stop talking.
even if you ask me to die, I still have to say it. I don't want to see you suffer like this anymore.
I'm sorry for you all. I didn't keep my promise to you.
The truth is actually like this. The 4 great marshals of war back then actually became puppets of the Japanese invaders, and even killed the soldiers of the Great Xia. No wonder Ye Zhantian refused to say it. If he really reveals it, the reputation of the 4 great marshals of war will be completely ruined.
No, this isn't the truth. This isn't the truth.
I've told you that you shouldn't regret it. Now the whole Great Xia knows about it. Your father is a sinner who has stained his hands with the blood of the soldiers of the Great Xia.
You're lying. I will never allow you to slander my father. Ye Zhantian, you have such a cruel heart. It wasn't enough for you to kill my father, and now you even want to smear his good reputation. You are really vicious. You went to great lengths to create suspense and refused to tell the truth just to arouse everyone's curiosity, and then slander my father. You're on the verge of death, yet you still want to use my father's honor as a sacrifice. Scum and beast like you, even if you were cut into 1,000 pieces, it's still... Ladies and gentlemen, do you believe such absurd nonsense?
The 4 great marshals of war were the mainstays of the Great Xia back then. No one can match them except the Dragon Marshal. How could they possibly become puppets of the Japanese invaders? Of course I don't believe it. I think they fabricated this lie in order to exonerate themselves from their crimes. How dare you slander our 4 great marshals of war? As a citizen of the Great Xia, I will by no means agree to this. Yes, they must be cut into 1,000 pieces as a punishment. As a punishment, as a punishment, as a punishment.
This is what you call the truth? You maliciously slandered the 4 great marshals of war in an attempt to exonerate yourself from your crimes. Make the fact that you yourself killed the 4 great marshals of war seem reasonable? Your move is really brilliant. But do you really think we're all fools? You're such absurd nonsense. You ask the people of the Great Xia and see if they believe it.
The truth is the truth. You don't believe it because you're not willing to accept this fact.
I won't allow you to slander my husband. Back then, we would rather have died than allow them to defect. They absolutely cannot become the puppets of Ichiro Miyamoto.
You were arrested and threatened by Ichiro Miyamoto. In order to save you, they knelt down. From that moment on, they were destined to be nailed to the pillar of shame of the Great Xia.
Shut up.
The 4 of you were seriously injured by Ichiro Miyamoto. It was General Long who, without hesitation, exhausted all of his life's cultivation power to pull the 4 of you back from the jaws of death. One's black hair turns white. If he had known you would be like this, he shouldn't...
Do you mean that he is General Long who has been in seclusion for more than 20 years? He is the possessor of the 4 major tokens. He is the person who is in charge of the wealth, power, reputation, and medicine resources of the whole world. Exactly. How dare you say such unfilial and rebellious words? You really have a lot of nerve. How dare you defy the world's condemnation and pretend to be General Long? Are you going to give up completely and act recklessly like this? General Long of the Great Xia is the most powerful person in the Great Xia. He is also the teacher of the Dragon Lord, second only to one person but superior to 10,000 others. And who on earth is he? Ye Zhantian, a street sweeper, dares to claim himself as General Long? Don't you think it's really ridiculous?
If Ye Zhantian is General Long, how come I don't know about it? It is undeniable that he had some tricks up his sleeve when he became sworn brothers with Brother Hao and the others back then. But I can guarantee that he absolutely cannot be General Long of the Great Xia.
Even Aunt Lian Yun doesn't know that he is General Long. What else do you have to quibble about? You really stop at nothing to achieve your goals and dare to say anything. Do you take us all for fools? How dare you pretend to be General Long without even doing your homework properly?
You.
Forget it. I'm really not General Long anymore.
You have already committed a capital crime by maliciously slandering the 4 war gods. It's an even more serious crime for you to still dare to pretend to be General Long of the Great Xia now. Come on. Arrest this woman and cripple her arms. Make her kneel in front of my father together with Ye Zhantian to atone for her sins. Anyone who dares to obstruct will be killed without mercy.
Just with the likes of you lowlifes, you think you can target Mr. Ye? Spread my order. Anyone who dares to take action will be killed.
What arrogant words. I'd like to see how your motley crew can withstand my elite troops who have risked their lives alongside me. Attack. Who on earth are you? Even my elite troops are no match for them.
Do you really consider these to be your elite forces? If it hadn't been for Mr. Ye's covert support for you, do you think you would have been so smooth sailing on the battlefield and established numerous military achievements?
What are you talking nonsense about? My military achievements were earned with my life on the battlefield. What does it have to do with that street sweeper of a man? Don't think that just because you have some abilities you can swagger around in front of me. I'll tell you what. Don't think that just because you have some abilities, you can swagger around in front of me. Announce the date of inheritance and conferment of the 4 major tokens. If you dare to act presumptuously here, you're courting death.
I'm afraid it's you who is on the road to certain death.
If the special envoy knows that Ye Zhantian killed the 4 war gods and pretended to be the Dragon Marshal, he will surely report it to the Dragon Lord. The Dragon Lord is enraged, and you will surely die. Envoy Zhao is the chief steward beside the Dragon Lord. He has met the Dragon Marshal. Once he arrives, your lies will fall apart on their own.
You are not only ungrateful, but also ignorant. If the 4 major tokens are handed over to you, the Great Xia will be destroyed in your hands. How presumptuous.
You dare to slander us. You are slandering the Dragon Lord and the Dragon Marshal. When Envoy Zhao arrives later, you just wait to receive the punishment.
The special envoy appointed by the Dragon Lord, Special Envoy Zhao An, has arrived.
I pay my respects to Chief Steward Zhao.
Marshal Su, President Tang, Divine Dr. Lin, Scholar Chu, congratulations. From now on, you will be the pillars of the Great Xia. You must never let down the great expectations of the Dragon Lord and the Dragon Marshal.
Don't worry, Chief Steward Zhao. The 4 of us will definitely live up to our mission and dedicate ourselves wholeheartedly to the Great Xia.
As expected, a heroic father begets a heroic daughter. Today, I have come here on the orders of the Dragon Lord to announce matters regarding the conferment of titles.
Chief Steward Zhao, just now, someone pretended to be the Dragon Marshal.
Pretend to be the Dragon Marshal?
That's right. Since you've met the Dragon Marshal, you naturally know what the Dragon Marshal looks like. I sincerely hope that you can come and identify them to expose their true identities. Chief Steward Zhao, it's them. This guy not only pretended to be the Dragon Marshal, but also is the criminal who killed our father. 20 years ago, our father, one of the 4 war marshals, didn't die heroically on the battlefield. Instead, he was killed by this person and passed away full of resentment. Chief Steward Zhao, we sincerely hope that you can give us justice.
Chief Steward Zhao, I am Su Hao's wife. I was lucky enough to survive 20 years ago. I saw with my own eyes that this beast, Ye Zhantian, chopped off the head of his sworn brother. My husband died so
Ye Zhantian, let's see how you can quibble and continue to pretend to be the Dragon Marshal in front of Chief Steward Zhao.
Did you do all of this?
Yes, this is just a little trick we use to avenge our father. Ye Jantian not only killed our father, but also claimed that our father had become a puppet of Miyamoto Ichiro. He insulted their good reputation. I won't let him die so easily.
How dare you?
Dragon Marshal, they treated you like that.
The fault doesn't lie with them. They don't know the truth. I fully understand their eagerness to avenge their father. I would actually feel heartbroken if they didn't want to do this.
Stop pretending to be a good person here hypocritically. Do you think you can save your own life by doing this?
Death is a kind of liberation for me.
You really disappoint me. It seems that today is not the right time to announce the date of inheritance and conferment of titles. You'd better reflect on your actions first. Regarding what happened today, I will definitely report it to the Dragon Lord first and then make a further decision.
What do you mean by that?
Do I...
Chief Steward Zhao, you were ordered by the Dragon Lord to announce the date of the succession ceremony. Are you now going to openly defy the Dragon Lord's order? Chief Steward Zhao, aren't you afraid that the Dragon Lord will punish you? We need a reasonable explanation.
Today is your adoptive father's birthday banquet, isn't it? The few of you are actually going to kill him at the birthday banquet. Your actions of biting the hand that feeds you and being extremely unfilial are truly outrageous. Whether you can still inherit the 4 great tokens or not, I will report it to the Dragon Lord and let him make a decision otherwise.
Chief Steward Zhao, he is the murderer who killed the 4 great war gods and a sinner of Daxia. Such a person deserves to die. Is this the reason why you didn't announce the Dragon Lord's order?
The 4 great war gods were originally killed in battle on the battlefield. The Dragon Lord announced it to the public as early as 20 years ago. Do you really want to question the Dragon Lord?
I witnessed with my own eyes 20 years ago that my husband was killed by Ye Jantian.
Do you mean that the Dragon Lord is wrong?
No.
If it was really Ye Jantian who killed them, the Dragon Lord will surely not show leniency. However, as far as I know, Ye Jantian adopted you 4 sisters and painstakingly raised you all to adulthood. Is this how you repay him? It's really disheartening. Tell me, what right do you have to inherit the 4 great tokens?
It's impossible. My mother wouldn't lie. She wouldn't lie to me either.
I swear I'm not lying. If there is even half a false word, may I be struck by 5 thunders.
Chief Steward Zhao, the way you're so protective of Ye Jantian gives me reason to suspect that there's some underhanded secret between you two.
You.
Chief Steward Zhao, you are just here to issue the Dragon Lord's order. What right do you have to cancel it? Don't think that just because you're a favorite around the Dragon Lord. Chief Steward Zhao, if you dare to disobey the Dragon Lord today, then the 4 of us sisters will report today's matter to the Dragon Lord. You'd better be ready to accept the punishment from the Dragon Lord.
Okay. Just go ahead and report it. I'd like to see who the Dragon team will punish. You'd better behave yourselves.
You. Eldest sister, what on earth is going on here? This matter must be reported to the Dragon Lord. If Zhao An dares to disobey the Dragon Lord's order, he just wait to receive the punishment from the Dragon Lord.
This Zhao An is really something. Who asked him to stand up for me?
He's doing it for your own good, too. In your current state, you'd better not get angry anymore. I just informed the medicine minister to come and treat you. Let me take you away now.
Stop. Did I tell you to leave? Don't think that just because Zhao An is making a big deal out of a trivial matter and speaking up for you, you can act recklessly.
If you want to die, I can grant your wish right now.
Don't be too happy too soon. Wait for us to report to the Dragon Master.
Yeah, Jantian, if I don't kill you in this life, I swear I won't consider myself a human being.
I will tell you the truth when I get a chance. It's been 20 years. I think it's time for me to be free.
Eldest sister, are you really going to let him go just like that? If this scumbag flees to Japan, it will be very difficult for us to find him again.
This scumbag must die. Otherwise, your parents won't be able to rest in peace even in the netherworld.
I will never let him get away with it. In this way, the 4 of us can jointly submit a petition to the Dragon Lord, and let the Dragon Lord make the final decision personally. No matter where he flees to, there will be nowhere for him to escape. That's right. As long as the Dragon Lord publicly announces his crimes, no one will be able to protect him. Come on, let's go to the capital city right now and jointly submit a petition. Master?
You bastard! Do you know what you're doing? You don't deserve to be the god of war of the great Xia. I don't have a disciple like you.
Master.
Chairman, Tang Mani. You simply don't deserve to possess the token that grants you the power to manage wealth. You will regret it.
Chairman. Master.
A doctor should have a kind and benevolent heart, yet you've done such a thing. You don't deserve to be a disciple of the Medicine Immortal Valley, and you are even less worthy of obtaining the token of the medicine. Shu Qing Yue, have you ever thought about the consequences of doing such an unforgivable and immoral thing? Do you deserve to be a national scholar of the Great Xia? You don't deserve it.
Medicine Immortal Healer. How is Commander Long's body condition?
Commander Long was not in good health originally, and he has been relying on something to extend his life for 3 years. It's already a miracle that he has been able to hold on until now. Now he's seriously injured.
Medicine Immortal Healer, you must definitely cure Commander Long, otherwise...
Zhang He, what are you doing? I would have died long ago if it hadn't been for the Medicine Immortal Healer.
Commander Long, you will definitely be all right. You were fine 20 years ago, and now you will definitely be able to pull through.
Why are you crying? I'm not going to die yet. I still have unfulfilled wishes.
Commander Long, are you talking about the inheritance and conferment of the 4 great tokens? They treated you like that. Do you still intend to give these 4 great tokens to them?
They don't deserve it.
"20 years ago. If I hadn't failed to arrive in time, Su Hao and the others wouldn't have been framed by Ichiro Miyamoto and ended up in such a plight. There is the blood of my brothers on my hands. It's quite normal that their daughter wants to take revenge on me now.
But you've already given enough, and it should have been made up for a long time ago. You don't owe anyone anything.
This is the last thing I can do for them. They will have to walk the rest of the way on their own."
Mu Xue's medical skills were personally taught by me. I know very well about her qualities. She has a kind and merciful heart, and also knows how to be grateful. But the hatred of one's father being killed is greater than the sky. That's why she hates Commander Long so much.
20 years ago, Ichiro Miyamoto knew exactly the locations of the wives and daughters of the 4 great war gods. There must have been a traitor within our ranks. Ani, how's your investigation going on this matter?
That person has really been hiding himself too deeply. It's been 20 years, and I've just found a clue. Who is it? It's not certain yet, but it must be related to the king of Zhenbei.
The biological uncle of Longzhu.
Yamamoto, since you're here, sit down and have some tea with me. Commander Long has already shown up, although he has lost all his martial arts power, but his influence is still enormous. This is the perfect time to get rid of him. Commander Long is about to hand over the 4 major tokens representing the wealth, power, medicine, and reputation of Daxia to the daughters of the former 4 great war gods. If we want to take control of Daxia, all we need to do is turn them into puppets. Just like we turned the 4 great war gods into puppets back then. It's just a pity that he still managed to sabotage it. We must not fail this time. I have already made arrangements long ago. Commander Long, how is your physical condition? I already know about what happened at the birthday banquet. Susia and the others were really out of line.
It's not their fault.
Zhaoan, grant a seat. Yes?
Lord Long, I've come this time because I have something to discuss with you.
Please go ahead, Commander Long. You all can leave. Yes.
Zhang He has found out the traitor who colluded with Ichiro Miyamoto 20 years ago. Who is it? Long Ye.
We want to see Lord Long.
Lord Long has something to discuss with Commander Long and won't see anyone.
Commander Long is here too. It so happens that we also want to meet Commander Long.
That depends on whether Commander Long wants to see you or not.
Chief Steward Zhao, what do you mean by that? Since Commander Long is willing to hand over the 4 major tokens to our 4 sisters, he naturally places high hopes on us. How could he not be willing to see us? What on earth is your intention in obstructing us like this? Aren't you afraid of being punished by Lord Long and Commander Long?
You are spouting malicious words.
Then why did you openly disobey Commander Long's order? I think you have ulterior motives.
It's actually quite surprising that the four sisters have come to the imperial capital.
It's good that they're here. Today, I'm going to give them a good dressing down.
Lord Long, everything will be carried out according to the plan. I'm not in a convenient position to meet them at the moment.
Commander Long, don't worry. For the peace and tranquility of Daxia, I will definitely make a foolproof plan.
I'm leaving now.
I must see Lord Long today. Get out of the way.
What a disgrace it is to make such a racket outside.
I pay my respects to Lord Long. Why does this figure from the back look so familiar? Eldest sister, why does the figure of that person just now seem so familiar? It feels like I've seen him, her, somewhere before. I have that feeling too. Could it be that we have met Commander Long somewhere before? Lord Long was that Commander Long who just left?
That's right. What do you want from me?
We are here to seek justice for our father. Lord Long, our father, fought in battles for the country, but he was framed by villains. He died with his eyes wide open, unable to rest in peace. If we can't even avenge the death of our father, what right do we have to take charge of the 4 major tokens? Won't we just be laughed at by people all over the world? We sincerely hope that Lord Long can do us justice.
You are really a joke.
What Lord Long has taught is right. The enemy is right in front of us, yet we are unable to kill him. It is indeed laughable.
Does Lord Long mean it like this?
Manager Zhao, you are also implicated in this matter. Ye Jantian pretended to be Commander Long, but you just stood by and did nothing. You also violated Lord Long's order. What punishment do you deserve for that?
You. That's enough. I already know about the matter. I will personally attend the inheritance and conferment ceremony of the 4 major tokens 3 days later. I'll give you the justice you desire.
Thank you, Lord Long.
Don't spread the word for now. I don't want this to cause too much of a commotion.
Yes. Let's go.
Commander Long has done so much for you, yet you actually have the heart to treat him like this. Since you want the truth, then I will grant your wish.
By the way, my master has already arrived in the imperial capital and I have to go and meet him. Yesterday, I don't know why he suddenly reprimanded me. Perhaps he was blaming me for not avenging my father. I also want to meet the chairman. It is estimated that they watched the live broadcast yesterday and were very dissatisfied with our performance. So I must go and explain things clearly. My master has also come to the imperial capital, and I also need to go and meet him. I have to go to the research institute and ask my teacher what on earth is going on. Let's go.
Long Shuai, Luo Jiuxiao, Chen Yu, Shen Wansan, and Yao Chen are waiting for you at the Imperial Court Hotel. They said they want to apologize to you.
What are they apologizing to me for?
They think that they are responsible for the extremely unethical things done by Su Xia and the other 3 people.
Okay, then go ahead. It just so happens that I also have something to tell them.
Yes.
Those few of them are really out of line. They actually had the heart to lay hands on Commander Long. If it hadn't been for the medicine immortal, otherwise the consequences would have been unimaginable. If anything should happen to Commander Long, I will definitely skin Tang Mani alive. Commander Long has devoted all his efforts for them. They are just ungrateful wretches. Medicine immortal, is there nothing serious with Commander Long's body? He is still relatively weak at the moment. He mainly came to the Imperial capital to meet the Dragon Lord in person because of these 4 sisters. Despite dissuasion, he insisted on doing so. No one could stop him. This unruly disciple. I'll definitely teach her a lesson.
Why are you here? I've heard that the chairman is currently inside having a meeting with Commander Long, so I rushed over here immediately. Maybe I can meet Commander Long. It seems that my master is also here. My teacher is here too. Eldest sister. Isn't your master also inside? It seems that they are all here to meet Commander Long. It just so happens that we also have the honor of meeting Commander Long. Ye Jantian actually dares to pretend to be Commander Long. Once we go in and meet Commander Long, his lies will be self-defeating. Let's go.
Why are you here as well?
It should be us asking you. What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to flee the country and go to Japan to seek asylum? You actually dare to come to the imperial capital. I really underestimated you.
Mr. Ye has a clear conscience. Does he need to flee?
What a claim of having a clear conscience. You are simply seeking your own doom today. Do you know who is inside?
I don't know.
Luo Juxiao, the god of war of the Great Xia, Shen Wansan, chairman of the Juding Financial Group, Tian Yu, the national preceptor of the Great Xia, and Yao Chen, the medical immortal of the Medical Immortal Valley. They are the holders of the 4 sacred objects of power, wealth, fame, and medicine. They have also met Commander Long. Aren't you pretending to be Commander Long? I want to see how you can— Tian Ye, you don't really think that with this woman beside you protecting you can rest easy, do you? We have just gone to meet the Dragon Lord. He promised us that he would definitely be present at the succession ceremony in 3 days. And that will be the time of your death. With the Dragon Lord backing us up, I'd like to see who dares to shield you. The 4 of us sisters will definitely tear you to pieces. I'm afraid you won't dare to go when that day comes.
Don't worry. I will go. I still want to witness with my own eyes that you obtain the tokens and become the mainstay of the Great Xia.
It is indeed necessary for you to witness and watch us obtain the 4 major tokens. And the plan you've been plotting for 20 years has completely failed. You must be very disappointed, right?
I'm very touched. I can see that you will soon be able to achieve your ideals. I think your father, in the afterlife, should also feel very gratified.
Shut up. You're not qualified to mention my father. Stop pretending here. I want to see if you can still laugh when you're on the verge of death. Don't waste your breath on him. Let's go in. Enjoy the next 3 days of your life. We will definitely tear you to pieces in 3 days.
What kind of expression would they have if they knew that even their master would kneel down when seeing you? I really want to see the way they look when they regret it.
No one is allowed to enter without permission.
Please inform them for me. Just say that Suxia, Tingmani, Chu Qingyue, and Lin Moxue are here to pay a visit.
Hold on. Boss Shen, Lord of War, Suxia, Tang Mani, Lin Muxui, and Chu Qingyue are here to pay their respects. How dare those few of them come here? If it weren't for the fact that Lord Dragon Marshal is arriving soon, I would go over there and slap them a few times. I don't want to see them at the moment. Tell those several of them to get out of here right away. Yes. You can leave now. Lord of War doesn't want to see you.
Doesn't Chairman Shen want to see me either?
Their exact words were to tell you to get out of here immediately.
How could this be? Could it be that Master refuses to see me because I haven't killed Ye Jiantian to avenge my father? Is Lord Dragon Marshal inside?
Lord Dragon Marshal hasn't arrived yet. You may leave.
It seems that they are still angry. All right. Let's go first. Let's apologize to them in person at the inheritance ceremony 3 days later. We can only do it this way for now. Let's go. By the way, Master, they are here to meet Lord Dragon Marshal. Since Lord Dragon Marshal hasn't come yet, we won't leave for now. We'll just wait here. Maybe we can still see Lord Dragon Marshal. That makes sense. Let's stake out here. Maybe we can catch a glimpse of Lord Dragon Marshal from a distance. Let's go. Let's go.
Lord Dragon Marshal, this is the place.
If I were Lord Dragon Marshal, I would never let those ungrateful people off easily if they dared to treat me like that. This is the vision of Lord Dragon Marshal. We feel ashamed that we can't compare.
Are you guys speaking ill of me again?
Lord Dragon Marshal.
Please, all take a seat.
Lord Dragon Marshal, it's all my fault for my ineffective teaching, which led Suxia to do such an unforgivable and rebellious thing. I also request that Lord Dragon Marshal impose punishment on me. Please, Lord Dragon Marshal, mete out punishment.
If it weren't for your meticulous guidance, how could they have achieved what they have today? Why would I punish you? Just take a seat quickly.
Those 4 of them are really going too far. You didn't tell them the truth, and that was to protect them. If you were truly heinous and unforgivable, wouldn't we then have to go to the 18th level of hell? Lord Dragon Marshal, are you really not going to tell them the truth?
I told them the truth, but not only did they not believe me, but they also came to slander Lord Dragon Marshal. It's really ridiculous.
The Dragon Lord will personally attend the inheritance and conferment ceremony of the 4 major tokens in 3 days. All of you will also attend. I will make public the events that happened 20 years ago.
Yes. This might also be a... Why haven't you left yet?
Was it Lord Dragon Marshal who went in just now?
Exactly.
The voice of that person just now sounds so familiar. Why do I have a feeling that it's Ye Tian? It really does seem to be Ye Tian. Could he really be Lord Dragon Marshal? Impossible. How could Ye Tian be Lord Dragon Marshal? That's right, he absolutely can't be Lord Dragon Marshal. If he were Lord Dragon Marshal, how could he be so weak? How could he go and sweep the streets? We must have been mistaken. In that case, let's go to the hall and wait for a while until our master and Lord Dragon Marshal come out. Then we will be able to see the true appearance of Lord Dragon Marshal. Let's go.
We will all participate in 3 days, and everything will be carried out according to your plan.
By the way, the 4 of them should have also come to the hotel. They are here to meet you. Haven't you met them yet?
How could we possibly forgive them so easily after they have committed such heinous crimes? This can also be regarded as their punishment.
You'd better meet them first in a while. I don't want them to know my identity for the time.
Master, Chairman, Master, are you still angry with me? Teacher, I, as your student, know that I made a mistake. Please forgive me.
What? You know that you were wrong?
I see. Are you dissatisfied because we didn't directly kill Ye Tian to avenge our father? But please rest assured, teacher. We will definitely tear him to pieces.
You...
Master, it's your disciple who has let you down. I didn't expect that there were such capable people around Ye Tian, which has allowed him to live until now. However, in 3 days, the Dragon Lord will personally attend the inheritance and conferment ceremony of the 4 major tokens. This time, Ye Tian has absolutely no way to escape.
Okay. Then I'd like to see how you're going to kill him.
Naturally, I won't let him die so easily. The enmity of one's father being killed is as irreconcilable as the opposition between heaven and earth. I want to make his life a living hell.
Okay, that's very good.
Master, didn't General Dragon come out together with you?
You won't be able to meet General Dragon until the inheritance and conferment of the 4 major tokens are completed. Come with me. Don't disturb General Dragon's rest.
General Dragon, are you really going to do this?
I don't have much time left anyway. I want to avenge Su Hao and the others with my own hands. Otherwise, I won't be able to rest in peace, even after I die.
General Dragon, please take a look. This is a 9-turn golden elixir personally refined by the Medical Immortal Valley. After taking it, it can enable a person to quickly regain their strength in a short period of time. But it does great harm to the body. Once it is used, one will either die or be seriously injured.
No, General Dragon. You can't take this kind of golden elixir.
Does this medicinal pill really have such an effect?
Yes, I'm sure.
I'll take it. Okay. Remember not to tell anyone about this.
Yes?
Will that beast Ye Tian come today? Could he have run away?
Run away? Even if he runs to the ends of the earth, he's doomed. What's more, it's even a question whether he can walk out of— I have made good use of various relationships and made arrangements on all the routes that can lead out of Daxia. As long as he shows up, he will be intercepted. It's simply a dream for him to want to leave Daxia. The Dragon Lord will also arrive today. This shows that the Dragon Lord has high hopes for us. Ye Tian is the enemy who killed our father. The Dragon Lord will surely not let him off either.
General Su, President Tang, Divine Dr. Lin, Scholar Chu, congratulations. After today, the 4 of you will be the ones that people in Daxia look up to.
Yes, the 4 token objects represent the supreme power and honor of Daxia. Countless people strive for it with all their might, yet they may not necessarily be able to obtain it.
The reason why the 4 of us sisters can achieve what we have today is, first of all, the result of our own efforts. Secondly, we would like to express our gratitude to our masters. It is they who have provided us with meticulous guidance, and more importantly, their trust and high regard for us. We failed to execute that beast Ye Tian on the spot at the last birthday banquet. This time, I would like to ask all of you to bear witness for us once again.
That scoundrel is unforgivable and goes against the principles of heaven. He is surely going to die today.
That's right. Scum like that must be executed publicly today.
You really have the nerve to come here. I really underestimated your courage.
Today, you are going to inherit the 4 token objects. Of course, I'm here to bear witness.
Do we need you to bear witness? If it weren't for the fact that I'm going to make you get what you deserve in front of everyone today, you wouldn't even be qualified to step through this door. Didn't you say last time that you were the Dragon Commander? The Dragon Commander will be present at the scene today. Even the Dragon Lord will come here to support us. Let's see how you can quibble your way out of this time. Do you think I don't know about the things you've done? Now, this is what it means by, it's not that retribution won't come. It's just that the time hasn't arrived yet.
Remember your current looks. You will regret your present behavior later.
What? Do you still want to deceive us? Tian has become like this, yet you still stick by him no matter what. What on earth do you see in him? Or is it that your taste is really peculiar and you just like this kind of scumbag?
Tian, I actually admire you quite a bit. You've now even ended up sweeping the streets. Yet you can still use your flowery words to deceive someone like this. However, if it weren't for Auntie's reminder, the 4 of us sisters would definitely—
Yue, you are about to become a national scholar of the Great Xia Kingdom. Aren't you afraid of being laughed at by others when you speak so recklessly?
Tian, who would dare to laugh at me if I scold a dog? Will you tell him that you can do it?
Of course not. Well done. People like you, a traitor, deserve to be scolded.
That's right. Scolding is still too lenient. Since you like being a dog so much, then kneel down right now and act like one. Who the hell do you think you are to dare to slander Mr. Ye? Mr. Ye won't let me beat them up, so be it. But you, do you really think I don't have the guts to deal with you? How dare you hit me? Believe it or not, I still dare to kill you.
How dare you still act violently here? Do you really not take the matter of authorization seriously at all?
Hongmi. Sister-in-law, today I will tell you the truth of what happened 20 years ago. You should be mentally prepared.
Do you still want to slander my husband and defend yourself in the presence of the Dragon Lord?
The Dragon Lord knows the truth. The Dragon Lord will surely determine whether what I said is true or not. Don't you still believe in the Dragon Lord?
Fine. Then I'd like to see how you try to excuse yourself.
Yao Chen, the master of the medicine immortal vow.
Disciple respectfully welcomes Master. Master, this lackey of the Japanese actually still dares to speak arrogantly and brazenly here. Master, don't worry. I will definitely not let him leave here alive today.
Why do you hate him so much?
The enmity of one's father being killed is an unbridgeable feud. What's more, he betrayed the great Xia and became a lackey of Japan. Since I am about to obtain the medicine among the 4 sacred tokens, I surely have the responsibility and obligation to get rid of such a traitor.
Bastard.
Master, why are you hitting me?
I'm hitting you because you're ungrateful and can't tell right from wrong.
Medicine immortal. Yao, what do you mean by that? What's wrong with us avenging our father and getting rid of the traitor? Master, he killed my father and even cut off his head. He also caused my mother's death. I must avenge this profound enmity that is as deep as the sea of blood. Why are you stopping me?
Because he has raised you for 20 years. He gave you everything, even his life.
But he killed my father. He did all of this hypocritically just to use me to obtain the 4 sacred tokens.
Use you? You don't deserve it. You overestimate yourself too much.
Medicine immortal Yao. This traitor is especially good at speaking with false and flattering words. The 4 of us have been completely deceived by him for a full 20 years. He almost succeeded.
You will definitely regret it. Scholar of the Great Xia Kingdom. Mr. Yi.
Teacher, why are you being so polite to this person? For someone like him, even being cut to pieces by 1,000 knives is the lightest punishment.
Shut up. If you dare to show disrespect to Mr. Ye again, I'll disown you as my student. You don't deserve the token that symbolizes fame either.
Why are you all speaking up for such a person? Scholar Chen, are you also deceived by this person? Ye Zhantian, you really do have some tricks up your sleeve. Even the Medicine Immortal and Scholar Chen have believed your nonsense. Speak up for you.
It's because your father trusted him too much that he became sworn brothers with him. As a result, they all died at his hands. Medicine Immortal and Scholar Tian. You mustn't believe Ye Zhantian. My husband is a lesson from the past.
I'm not that muddle-headed yet.
I knew that my teacher definitely wouldn't be that muddle-headed, and it's absolutely impossible for her to believe that person. Teacher, What have I done wrong as your student?
If you dare to insult Mr. Ye again, I'll disown you as my student.
How come even Scholar Tian is so protective of Ye Jiantian? It doesn't matter. And my master and your chairman. I believe that the two of them definitely won't be deceived by Ye Jiantian.
Here comes Shen Wansan. This is Shen Wansan, the chairman of the Juding Financial Group and the richest person in Daxia. Today, I've finally seen the real person.
Yeah, the richest man Shen usually lives a secluded life and rarely shows up.
President.
What's wrong with the richest man Shen? Mr. Tang is about to inherit the token representing wealth and will become the new richest person in Daxia. Why isn't he paying attention to Mr. Tang?
Why do I feel that the richest man Shen is also going for Ye Jiantian?
Mr. Ye?
President. Why are you being so respectful to him? How can this traitor deserve you treating him like this?
Traitor? Scoundrel? Is this how you address the adoptive father who has raised you for 20 years?
He has raised me for 20 years. But he is also the real murderer who killed my father.
You will soon know the truth. I promise that by then you will definitely regret what you have done today.
Why are you all saying this?
Even if the war god Luo were here, he would say the same thing.
It's impossible. My master will definitely support me.
Support you? Support you? I'm so angry that I could kill you right now.
Master? What did you say just now?
I said I can't wait to kill you right now.
Why?
War God Luo, my daughter is at least a 9-star battle general who is about to inherit the position of war god. Even if she is your disciple, she shouldn't humiliate others like this, should she?
If it weren't for Mr. Ye, I would have already expelled her from my school.
Where exactly did I not do well enough?
Mr. Ye has worked painstakingly and wasted half of his life for you. You actually want to kill him without knowing the truth of the situation. Tell me, what's the difference between you and the white sheep wolf?
What do you mean not knowing the truth? I saw it with my own eyes. Ye Jiantian killed my husband and also killed their parents. You don't understand the grace of being recognized and appreciated when you were just a low-ranking soldier. If it hadn't been for my husband's promotion of you, could you have become a war god now?
I am very grateful for the grace of recognition and support from War God Su. But one thing, if it weren't for Mr. Yi, those 4 of them would have been dead long ago.
Isn't it a fact that Ye Jiantian killed the 4 war gods?
It is indeed a fact. But the truth is more than that.
Obviously, he killed the 4 war gods. Why is every one of you speaking up for him? Instead, you are accusing us. Is there any justice in this world?
You only saw Mr. Yi behead the 4 war gods. But did you see what happened before Mr. Ye beheaded the 4 war gods?
What do you mean?
Don't you want justice? Don't you want to know the truth? Then we'll now give you a... Mr. Ye, please take the honored seat.
Master, what right does he have to sit here? Even if someone wants to sit in this seat, only the Dragon Lord is qualified. Who on earth does he think he is? He's just a street sweeper, a Japanese invader, and a murderer.
Who does he think he is? He's your adoptive father. He is neither a street sweeper nor a traitor. He is not only the inventor of the 4 major tokens, but also the true master of them. He possesses the wealth of the whole world, yet he is willing to give up everything for the sake of keeping a secret. He is the person whom the Dragon Lord addresses as his teacher when they meet. Pay my respects to the Dragon Marshal. He turns out to be the Dragon Marshal.
How is that possible? Isn't he the traitor who killed the 4 war gods?
No, it's impossible. It's impossible for him to be the Dragon Marshal.
Master, you're lying to us, aren't you? How could he possibly be the Dragon Marshal? Chairman, this isn't true, is it? Master? He is really the Dragon Marshal. Teacher, I don't believe it.
All of you, stand up.
Thank you, Dragon Marshal.
It's all my fault. If I hadn't hidden my identity from you, maybe what happened today wouldn't have happened.
Who are you? How could you possibly be the Dragon Marshal? If he is the Dragon Marshal, then why did he kill our parents? Our father fought in the war for the country. How could he have the heart to kill him?
You must have joined forces with Ye Jiantian to deceive us, right? You're all birds of a feather and traitors.
Shut up. If it weren't for the fact that you are the widow of Marshal Su, the god of war, I would tear your mouth apart right now. Don't you want to know the truth of what happened that year?
I originally intended to keep this secret for my entire life, but things didn't turn out as I had hoped. Since you all want to know, then I'll tell you. If you don't believe it, you can ask the Dragon Lord for verification when he arrives later.
"20 years ago, Miyamoto Ichiro, a Japanese invader, invaded the Great Xia. The 4 war gods were ordered to encircle and suppress the enemy. They fought bravely and were unparalleled in their heroism. However, a traitor emerged within. Miyamoto Ichiro then captured the wives and daughters of the 4 war gods and used them to threaten the 4 war gods. The 4 war gods refused to yield. Their wives would rather die than let the 4 war gods betray the Great Xia. It's truly admirable. However, Miyamoto Ichiro killed the wives of the 4 war gods in order to torture the 4 war gods. The 4 war gods still refused to yield. Miyamoto Ichiro then seriously injured the 4 daughters of the 4 war gods. The 4 war gods couldn't bear to let their daughters be implicated without cause, so they had no choice but to kneel down to Miyamoto Ichiro.
You're talking nonsense.
Shut up and let her finish speaking.
After the 4 war gods knelt down, Miyamoto Ichiro took the opportunity to inject a special kind of medicine into the bodies of the 4 war gods. Once this medicine takes effect, they will lose consciousness and become puppets. After the 4 war gods lost their consciousness, they began to attack the soldiers of the Great Xia and killed a large number.
Could this really be true? Did the 4 war gods really have the blood of the soldiers of the Great Xia on their hands?
It's impossible. It's false.
To rebel against my husband.
Guards, seize her.
Let me go. Let me go.
I, Luo Jiuxiao, swear in the name of the war god that every word spoken by the war god Hongni is true. I, Yao Chen, swear by the reputation of the Physician Valley that every word spoken by the war god Hongni is true. I, Shen Wan San, can also prove it. I, Chen Yu, testify in the name of the national preceptor of the Great Xia. This is all true.
The 4 war gods tried their best to control the effect of the medicine in their bodies and stay conscious. At the critical moment, General Long arrived and killed Miyamoto Ichiro. But the 4 war gods were beyond cure, and they implored General Long to cut off their heads. Only in this way can they avoid being controlled by the Japanese bandits. The 4 war gods are unwilling to become a disgrace to the Great Xia. Before they passed away, they entreated General Long not to tell this matter to their 4 daughters. General Long reluctantly cut off the heads of the 4 war gods, with great pain in his heart. In order to preserve the reputation of the 4 war gods, an order was given to keep it a secret. At the same time, the Dragon Lord ordered that it be publicly announced that the 4 war gods had heroically sacrificed their lives on the battlefield. In order to fulfill his promise, General Long exhausted all his lifelong skills and pulled the 4 of you back from the brink of death. This head of white
General Long is the well-deserved #1 powerful figure in our Great Xia. He is the true patron saint of our Great Xia, and he exhausted all his power for you. He has become an ordinary person. He has to rely on the medicine immortal to extend his life every 3 years. Do you know, if it hadn't been for General Long's strong willpower, he would probably have fallen long ago. However, you think that General Long accepted the 4 of you just because he was coveting the 4 great tokens. You have also listed 4 major counts of guilt. You really are heartless and ungrateful wretches.
General Long is willing to risk his life for the sake of a promise. And what have the 4 of you done? Have you forgotten how he took care of you when you were children? He has been feeling guilty all these years, and has been making great efforts to take care of you. He did it all so that one day you could receive the inheritance of the 4 great tokens. Only in this way can he face the 4 deceased war gods.
This is the truth you've been wanting. I have endured and remained silent all these years, just to safeguard the reputation of my 4 brothers. I also did it to maintain their image in your hearts. It is even more for the sake of that promise. 20 years have passed.
We all feel terribly oppressed. Not to mention General Long. He has borne too much and has suffered so much. General Long can hold his head high, for he has lived up to the Great Xia dynasty, the common people, his brothers, and especially all of you.
Now that you know the truth, are you satisfied?
No. This isn't the truth. It really isn't.
This is the truth. The Dragon Lord is arriving. The Dragon Lord is arriving. Pay my respects to the Dragon Lord. Pay my respects to the Dragon Lord. There's no need for so much ceremony. Please rise. Thank you, Dragon Lord. Dragon Marshal.
Pay my respects to the Dragon Lord. Dragon Lord, please take the honored seat.
Marshal Long is not feeling well. You'd better take the seat.
Please.
Shen Biyun. Su Xia Tang Mani. Lin Muxue Chu Ching Yue. I have already told you the truth that you have been seeking. I'm telling you in all seriousness that all of these are facts.
How could this be?
Shen, back then, when you survived that great disaster, all you saw was that the teacher killed the 4 war gods. It's only natural that you harbor a deep-seated grudge and seek revenge for your husband. Back then, when the teacher collected and examined the bones, he couldn't find your bones. He has been desperately searching for you for these 20 years. It can be seen how deep the teacher's affection for his brothers is.
I was wrong. It's all my fault.
Younger sister-in-law, please get up quickly. Everything is my fault. If I had arrived in time at that moment, Su Hao and the others wouldn't have died.
Big brother, I'm guilty and I don't deserve your forgiveness. But please forgive those 4 of them. It's because I didn't know the truth that they completely believed me and wanted to kill you.
Hurry up and get up. What you did is right. It would be a shame if you didn't think about avenging your father. You would be unworthy of being his children then. I will only get angry if you do that.
Dad, it was you who saved my life with your own. From our childhood to adulthood, it is you who have carefully guided us and shielded us from the wind and rain. We have all made a vow that when we achieve success and fame, we will surely repay you well. But it is us who have hurt you the most. Dad, I was wrong. When I was a child, I often got sick. It was you who took care of me without any complaint. You braved the heavy rain and the severe cold to send me to the hospital. I can still clearly remember all of these things. But I hurt you like this. Dad, you can hit me. You can scold me. Dad, you loved me the most when I was a child. You would always give me all the delicious food you had. You would try your best to satisfy whatever I wanted. I'm really not a decent person. I've done something even worse than what an animal would do. When I was in senior high school, I was bullied by some gangsters, and it was you who arrived in time. You even ended up in the hospital because of that, and now I'm actually stabbing you right in the heart.
Everything is over. I really have never blamed you all. All of you, get up. You are all Dad's pride.
Neil wants to show gratitude for the father's kindness in raising his children. Bow twice to express gratitude for the father's kindness in nurturing his children. Kneel 3 times to show gratitude for the father's kindness in saving his children. Bow 4 times to express gratitude for the father's kindness in protecting his children.
Okay, get up quickly. Lord Dragon, can the inheritance and conferment ceremony of the 4 major tokens begin now?
It can begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, today is the inheritance and conferment ceremony of the 4 major tokens of power, wealth, medicine, and reputation. Thank you all for coming here to be witnesses. Since the Lord Dragon has come in person, then I'd like to trouble the Lord Dragon to put the tokens on these 4 people.
Marshal Dragon, for these 4 people, it will be of even more extraordinary significance if you put on the 4 major tokens for them. Okay.
Xia, from now on, you will be the war god of the Great Xia. You should guard against arrogance and rashness, and step up your cultivation. I hope that one day, you can truly become the backbone of the Great Xia.
Daughter will strictly abide by your teachings.
From now on, you will be the richest person in the Great Xia Kingdom, and hold the financial luck of the Great Xia Kingdom. You must bear in mind that you should not act on impulse, but learn to plan and strategize. From now on, the economic lifeline of the Great Xia Kingdom will be in your hands.
Father, please rest assured. I, your daughter, will definitely not fail to live up to this mission.
Mushu, from now on, You will be the medical immortal of the Great Xia Kingdom. You should remember that medicine is the foundation of human beings. You should embody the benevolence of a doctor. Practice medicine to help the world, and never forget your original aspiration.
Daughter will definitely adhere to the principle of putting patients first and safeguard the Great Xia.
Qingyue, from now on, you will be the national scholar of the Great Xia Kingdom. You should remember the teachings of the predecessors, work hard, and conduct more research that benefits both the country and the people.
I will strictly abide by the teachings of my predecessors and create.
Okay. I hope that you will take the predecessors as examples and protect our Great Xia. Let the Great Xia truly stand above all other countries. Let outsiders never dare to covet the divine artifacts of our Great Xia again.
We will definitely take it as our own responsibility to safeguard the Great Xia, and we will spare no effort until our last breath.
Today is a joyous day. You all don't have to be formal. Just relax and drink to your heart's content. Okay.
Dad, the Dragon Commander. The Dragon Commander.
Pharmacist, quickly take a look at the teacher. The Dragon Commander's body is extremely weak. Since he lost his martial strength previously, his body has been getting weaker day by day. He has been hurt by the four of you again, and now he is on the verge of exhaustion. It's all my fault.
Master, please save my father quickly. I'm willing to sacrifice my own life to make up for it.
It's all my fault. Let me atone for it with my life. Otherwise, I won't have the face to meet Brother Hao.
Shut up. If killing you could make him get better, I would not hesitate to kill you.
Quickly carry him to a quiet place. I'm going to give him an acupuncture treatment.
Someone. Immortal Pharmacist. How is the Dragon Commander's physical condition?
The Dragon Commander is now on the verge of exhaustion. However, the Dragon Commander has extremely strong willpower. That's why he has lived until now.
Immortal Medicine Practitioner. I beg you to save the life of General Long.
I will definitely do my best.
Yao Chen, I won't leave in peace until my final plan is accomplished. I don't care what method you use. You have to extend my life until that time.
Okay, teacher. You have already done enough for the Great Xia. Leave the subsequent matters to us. You have a good rest.
No. I want to avenge my brothers with my own hands. Hongni Juk Xiao. You must protect the safety of those four sisters, and there must be no mistakes.
Don't worry, Dragon Commander. I guarantee it with my life. As long as I, Luo Juxiao, am still around, that little rascal won't even be able to touch a single hair on the four of them.
Dragon Commander. Hongni, why are you crying? If I were really to die, it would also be a kind of liberation for me.
Dragon Commander, you'll be all right. You will definitely be all right.
The person who deserves to die is me. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't have hurt Big Brother. Big Brother wouldn't have become what he is now either. How can I have the face to meet Brother Hao?
Stop crying, it's not your fault. You've just learned the truth now.
If anything happens to my elder brother, I will have no choice.
According to reliable sources, after Ye Jiantian handed over the 4 major tokens to his adopted daughter today, he vomited blood and fainted. It seems that Ye Jiantian is already at the end of his rope. It's really a kind of ability for him to have managed to hold on until now. Then when shall we take action? Of course, we should wait until they all let down their guard. Now the Dragon Lord and Luo Juk Xiao are both on Ye Jiantian's side. Do you think you're confident enough to take action? If it hadn't been for Ye Jiantian's intervention, we wouldn't have had to wait for another 20 years. This time, if Ye Jiantian dies and I can't deal with those 4 little kids, it will be a great shame. Remember, never be careless at any time. You have to be able to stay calm, and then the fish will take the bait.
Dad, how are you feeling physically now? We've simmered ginseng soup. Let me feed it to you.
It's delicious. It's delicious.
When we were little and got sick, you were so patient in feeding us meals and medicine. Now it's time for us to show our filial piety to you.
You bear the mission of Daxia and should go about your own business. You don't have to hover around me. Lord Long, are all the people ready? The Prince of Zhenbei is really cunning. Otherwise, it wouldn't have taken as long as 20 years to trace it back to him.
I've already made arrangements. All the top martial artists from the Imperial Palace have secretly gone into hiding. As long as they take action, It is certain that the 4 people can be ensured to be safe and sound.
The ninjutsu of the Japanese bandits should not be underestimated. In addition, the Prince of Genbei is meticulous in his thinking. I still feel a bit uneasy.
This is also a last resort. If you want to deal with the Prince of Genbei, you can only offer him a bait that will appeal to him. Otherwise, we won't be able to find the evidence. I'm going back to the imperial capital. They will surely be wary as long as I'm here.
I respectfully see off, Lord Long.
Teacher, please take good care of your health.
Don't worry. I won't die until I've avenged my great grievance.
Prince, Lord Long has already returned to the imperial capital. What about Luo Jingxiao and the others? They have all left as well. After 20 years of scheming, I've finally outlasted Yesantian and seen him die. He is too powerful, even if his martial arts skills were crippled. But as long as he wasn't dead, I wouldn't have the slightest bit of confidence. Now, the opportunity has come. Inform them and start the operation. Yes.
Brother Hao, I'm sorry. I misunderstood, big brother. I caused eldest brother to get injured. May your spirit in heaven surely bless eldest brother with a long life of 100 years.
Dad, we all know what happened back then. Even if you knelt down to the Japanese bandits, it was for our sake. We don't blame you. I will also take you and my adoptive father as role models and safeguard the great Xia. Ninja from Japan. Xia.
Quickly kill these beasts. It's them who killed your father.
Just with her ability, she actually thinks she can kill us. We are top-level ninjas from Japan. She only deserves to be our plaything and slave.
Courting death.
Xia, go for it.
Elite Imperial Guards.
Generals.
What's going on? Who are you?
Cut the crap and come with me, or you'll die.
Japanese, you don't even think about it.
It's not up to you. The elite Imperial Guards are here. Miss Tang, don't be afraid.
What on earth is going on here?
Miss Tang, this matter is a bit complicated. You'll know soon.
Who?
Want to leave? Go to hell.
Master Explorer Dr. Chu.
Chu Guoshi, are you okay? I'm fine. Majesty the Dragon Lord, I humbly report that Japan has dispatched ninjas to take action. The elite Imperial Guards killed them all. Were only the Japanese ninjas the ones who took action? Yes? They try every means possible to get the 4 major tokens. Were they defeated by us so easily? This doesn't make sense. Does Majesty the Dragon Lord suspect that there is something fishy about this? Contact Marshal Long and ask him what his opinion.
Marshal Long, it's Chief Steward Zhao on the line. Connect it.
Marshal Long, there is news from the elite Imperial Guards. Japan has dispatched several powerful martial artists to take action against the 4 young ladies. All of them were killed. At present, the 4 young ladies are not in danger for the time being.
Inform Majesty the Dragon Lord. Don't worry. Everything is under control.
Marshal Long, will Prince Genbei really come to the Southeast Sea?
Prince Genbei has gone to great lengths. What he wants is not the 4 major tokens, but the position of the Dragon Lord. The 4 major tokens are just a false signal he sent out to confuse us. Let's focus all our energy on protecting Xia. In this way, there will be fewer people to protect His Majesty the Dragon Lord. This is the best opportunity for him to take action.
Doesn't that mean His Majesty the Dragon Lord is in danger?
Yes. That's why I'm going to protect His Majesty the Dragon Lord personally.
Marshal Long, your body.
You are all elite death warriors that I have trained for 20 years. It takes years to train soldiers, but they can be called upon for a moment of need. You have only one goal today. That is Majesty the Dragon Lord. Majesty the Dragon Lord. Majesty the Dragon Lord. Your target is Majesty the Dragon Lord. As the saying goes, to catch the bandits, first catch their leader. If I capture His Majesty the Dragon Lord, then I will be the Dragon Lord. Is there anything I can't accomplish? The forbidden area of the Southeast Sea. No entry without an imperial edict. Those who violate this order will be executed without mercy. Majesty the Dragon Lord. Something terrible has happened. Prince Zhenbei has led a group of death warriors and charged in. The Imperial Guards are all absent. Our guards are no match for Prince Zhenbei's death warriors. He is almost about to break into the main hall now. I was wrong. It's all wrong. The target of Prince Zhenbei is by no means the 4 great tokens, but me, Majesty the Dragon Lord. It's already too late to notify the Imperial Guards to come back now. Majesty the Dragon Lord, please hurry and leave through the back door. How could I, the Dragon Lord, back down? This Dragon Marshal isn't answering the phone either. Now it's all over. It's all over. My dear nephew. I really didn't expect that. I have to admit that this move of yours is really ingenious. You've deceived both me and the Dragon Marshal. All the Imperial Guards who could pose a threat to me have been dispatched now. The Dragon Marshal is also going to die. All the threats have been resolved. You just need to write down the letter of abdication. I can spare your life. Spare my life? Do you think I will believe what you said? What other choices do you have? If you don't write the letter of abdication, I will torture you until you wish you were dead. As long as I don't write the letter of abdication, your ascension to the throne will be unjust. You will surely be despised by people all over the world. At that time, the possessor of the 4 great tokens will use the tokens to command wealth, power, reputation, and medicine, and it will be easy to overthrow you. I advise you to write down the letter of abdication. Otherwise, more people will lose their lives because of you. I will get rid of those who oppose me one by one. Isn't the Prince of Zhenbei afraid of being morally condemned for colluding with the Japanese bandits? Don't you remember the harm that the Japanese bandits inflicted on Daxia in the past? When will the cycle of revenge ever end? Only through cooperation can we achieve a win-win situation. You don't deserve the surname Long. There is no such traitor like you in my Long clan. Since you are unwilling to cooperate, then I'll make you suffer a little bit. The Lord of the Long family of Daxia, I've finally found you. Lord Long, hurry up and leave. I will never take a single step backward. You're going to die. The Chi of the Longquay Saber, Yejantian. Yejantian, have you recovered your strength? That's not possible. Teacher, it turns out that you've known for a long time that Long Ye is going to rebel. That's fine. The Lord Long is saved.
Lord Long, I'm sorry. I didn't inform you in advance. I'm sorry to have made you feel alarmed.
I understand. If I had known earlier, I'm afraid Long Yi wouldn't have taken the bait.
Long Ye, you have colluded with Japanese bandits, brutally harmed your fellow countrymen, and harbored the intention of rebelling. You deserve to die.
Hasn't your martial power already been destroyed? Aren't you at the end of your rope like an oil lamp running out of oil? How is this possible? You still have such a powerful aura. I don't believe it.
Who said it couldn't be restored? That was all a deliberate lie I told you. Otherwise, how could you have shown up? It was all because of you that my 4 sworn brothers all died a tragic death 20 years ago. Today, I'm going to avenge them.
Kill them for me. Go ahead and kill him.
You can't escape.
I'll fight you to the death.
Long Ye, it's your turn now.
You want to kill me? I won't give you a chance. No one can kill me. No one.
Xiao Hao, Xiao Long, Xiao Fei, Xiao Xiao. I've finally avenged you. You can rest in peace now.
Brother Tian. Brother Tian.
How could this be? Hasn't General Long already restored his strength?
General Long only took the elixir and restored his strength temporarily. He's completely out of strength now.
What, teacher? You can't fall. The Great Xia cannot do without you. Hurry up and go find the medicine immortal. Yes, Lord Long, I have arrived. Medicine immortal, you must definitely save my teacher's life. Blessed by heaven. Over the past few years, we have been searching everywhere for the medicine to treat General Long. Heaven rewards the diligent. We've finally found it. Quick, give the medicine to General Long. After taking this medicine, General Long will be able to live for another 20 years.
General Long, General Long. Brother Tian. Brother Tian.
I'm not dead.
General Long, you've finally woken up. The medicine immortal has found the elixir that can save you. You can still live for another 20 years.
That's right, General Long. You can still live for another 20 years. It's just that the cultivation level can't be restored. And now you can only be an ordinary person.
I can finally live a life without concerning myself with worldly affairs, together with Hongni. I'm really content.